After more than 18 hours of counting in Bihar, the National Democratic Alliance won an absolute majority in the assembly elections with 122 seats. Even with issues such as the job crisis in Bihar, alcohol ban, and the alleged failure to deliver promises, Bihar CM Nitish Kumar managed to get a fourth successive term in office. But fault lines between the BJP and JDU have now been exposed, with Nitish's party being the biggest loser, relegated to a distant third at 43 seats. Nitish may hold on to the CM seat, but his position in the state got weaker as the JDU is down by nearly 30 seats from its 2015 tally. For this, it is openly blaming Chirag Paswan's Lok Janshakti party, which won a single seat but ate up 5.7% of the vote share, cutting through JDU's base. On the other hand, the Mahagathbandhan, including the Rashtriya Janata Dal, Congress and left parties, managed to secure 110 seats in the assembly. Of these, the RJD won 75 seats, which made it the single largest party in the state's 243-seat legislative assembly. The Congress, however, failed to deliver. It won only 19 of the 70 seats it contested in the state. The RJD's decision to leave so many seats for the Congress may have come back to haunt it, but that wasn't the only error by Tejashwi Yadav's party. In the run-up to the polls, Tejashwi had drawn huge crowds to his rallies, unsettling his opponents to the extent that his party, as well as the Grand Alliance, believed that they were within a striking distance of a stunning victory. But the social engineering that he sought to inject into ticket distribution seems to have had limited success. Take a look at the larger Muslim Yadav matrix. Of the 144 candidates the RJD fielded, only 58 or 40% were Yadavs. In 2015, out of 101 seats contested, 65 were Yadavs, or 64%. Similarly, the RJD this time fielded 17 Muslim candidates, down from 21 in the last polls. The election also saw the emergence of Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM as a force in some Muslim-dominated areas, harming the RJD. The AIMIM benefited from its alliance with the Mandalite parties such as the Rashtriya Lok Samata party and won 5 seats, up from the one it held in the outgoing assembly. Analysts believe that the Yadav votes got divided after the RJD fielded upper caste candidates such as Brahmins and Bhumihars, harming the party, which won 5 seats less as compared to the 2015 polls. Tejashwi also tried to rectify the negative image projected by the party's adversaries about his parents, former CMs Lalu Prasad and Rabri Devi. He avoided their photos on posters and banners during the campaign, which did not go down well with staunch RJD supporters. Throughout the campaign, Tejashwi also created a huge hype around the unemployment problem in the state, but it didn't translate into votes. The uniform view for this failure was that he was unable to shake off the widespread feeling among the people that if the RJD came back to power, it would mean the return of Jungle Raj. This fear of a return to lawlessness was repeatedly stressed by Modi and Nitish at rallies, and on the face of it, Jungle Raj trumped unemployment. While Tejashwi's seat distribution errors may have cost him the CM post, one thing he has succeeded is in emerging out of his father's shadow as an independent leader.